Just kind of open-ended question. What would you say if somebody asked you, what's it like to be a redshirt?
It's definitely tough. But I mean, football is a sport of just grinding out and just having that composure. So this season has just been a way for me to get ready for next year. Focus on school, be able to get my body right. I mean, I'm getting 10 times stronger. I'm getting faster. I'm also getting more lean. I mean, I came here at 350 pounds, so but now I'm at like 339 or so. I'm getting down there. So I mean, it's just helped me become better for myself and as a player. So,
what would you say is the toughest part about it?
Waking up at 5 a.m. Waking up at 5 a.m. is probably the hardest part. But I also love it just because I get to be with my strength coaches and also my other teammates who are also redshirts. So it just helps me just be able to be around the coaches and just get stronger, as I said, and just keep on working.
What time would you usually wake up in high school?
My first class, my senior year, was not until 9 o'clock.
Okay.
And so, yeah, like I would wake up to like at least 8:20 and be able to get to school.
So do you have to, adjust accordingly now and go to bed pretty early?
I don't sleep at all, to be honest. I don't sleep at all. I got like homework and stuff.
Yeah.
So that usually keeps me up. Or like sometimes I just can't sleep or I'm just, watching football. So, I mean, my mind's just always going, always thinking about stuff. So, but I'm starting to get more rest now just because I'm starting to ease into everything. I'm loving Wyoming. The weather's kicking my butt, but I'm loving it. So, yeah.
I think when we first talked, you weren't sure entirely whether you'd redshirt or not. When did you kind of find out that you'd for sure be redshirting?
So it happened at the end of like fall camp. They wanted to prepare me for next year. They had the thought of me playing this year, but I mean, I think it happened for the best for me to take a year and just like I said, work on school and getting better. So, but this just gives me more of a thought going into next year and what I'm going to be able to do on the field and help this team. So.
Is there a toughest class you've had so far this semester?
Toughest class would be math.
Yeah.
Or actually English, because just right now I'm working on like a 7-page essay. And,
okay.
Got 3 pages due on Wednesday, and I don't even know what I'm going to talk about. But I'm getting there. I have all the support staff that that the team provides, and my coaches are always checking up on me too. So,
what do you have to write about?
My research argument is about the NFL kneeling.
Okay.
So I'm doing one about how the opposing side and people who are like the NFL players that are taking the knee, and then I'm also bringing my own opinion into it, and just I mean, just like talking about how I feel about it and how it's being taken and everything. So. Yeah.
Do you think it's? I guess what do you think? It's not really an issue in college because most teams aren't out there for the anthem, right?
I know. I mean, I feel like if college players had the choice to, I feel like a lot of college players probably would probably take the knee. I mean, I support it. I've done a lot of research on it, and I mean, it's being taken differently now.
Yeah.
People are seeing it as disrespect, but I mean, other people are seeing it as just protesting for the injustices and everything. So, but yeah.
I think New Mexico is one of the only teams that has protested because they had one game where they had the anthem at halftime. Have you heard much about that? Or?
No, I haven't heard about that. One of my boys goes to New Mexico, though.
Okay.
But, yeah, that gives me some more resources to ask about, So.
Something to fill some pages out, maybe.
Yeah.
do you have a friend from high school who plays for New Mexico, or who?
Yeah, he's from Minnesota, Nico Bolden.
Yeah,
from Woodbury, so we're really close friends.
Gotcha. Wyoming recruited him, didn't they?
Yeah.
Or they offered him?
Yep.
Did he kneel or anything, do you know? Or have you talked to him about that specifically?
I haven't talked to him about it at all.
Gotcha.
Just been checking up on him, seeing how things are going. I mean, he's traveling and everything. He's getting to see everything, how college is.
Gotcha.
So he's been asking me about my experience too. So.
Was it tough, coming from a Big Ten school? I guess when you first committed to kind of a Mountain West school, did you think that you'd get to play right away, or was that process tough?
I mean, it was more of like a process for me. Just thinking about, you know, like what would be better for me. I did have plans to play, but like I said, it was also like thinking about like for years to come and everything. I mean, my dream is always to go to the league. So if this is what it takes, then that's what I plan to do.
Were there any players who kind of helped you out, or guys who have redshirted in the past who told you kind of what to expect?
Yeah, a lot of players helped me, especially like Kevin Prosser. He helped me. He just basically just told me like to focus on school. I mean, we all have a time for everything, so when the time comes up, you'll be able to shine. So, and then Coach Coop, he always, you know, checked up on me, and Coach J. Rich, he always checked up on me and asked me how I was doing. You know, he brought me over for like home cooked meals and everything, and I mean that just made me feel at home. And then joking around at practice and everything. So, I mean, it didn't feel really different from just the transition. It's just my city, but now this is my city. So,
I guess you mentioned the weight loss kind of coming along pretty good. Is there one part of that that's pretty tough? Is it, do you have to eat anything certain, or you can't eat certain things? Or?
I mean, I still eat, like, the foods that I would usually eat, but I just don't eat it as, you know, I cut down my portions.
Yeah.
I'm drinking a lot more fluids. Just trying to stay, you know, keep my mind and, you know, keep my body, because practice goes along and you're getting beat up and everything. So you just try to drink a lot of fluids. And, I mean, that just helps for other food. And I mean, you'll have a little snack probably, but yeah, just kind of the portions. That's the hardest thing. And then you can't go to the new McDonald's that is open. So. But yeah.
And I guess, you know, is that something the team has talked about much? Is, you know, the NFL protest, just kind of when you're hanging out with the guys, does it come up?
I've heard a couple guys talk about it. It hasn't really been like the biggest talk.
Yeah.
But, I mean, just because we're not usually out there for the NFL. I mean, for the national anthem. But it's really a big it's a big topic though. Especially like in my classrooms, you hear a lot of people talk about it. Like my first time when I brought it up, I was like one of the first kids to bring it up in my class, and like it was like a big argument about it. So, but I mean, people start to understand it more and more when they, you know, do the research. But my team, I believe they know about the whole the whole issue and everything. So, but.
And would you say you're a morning person at all, or is that not really you?
I'm not a morning person. Like when I wake up at workouts, I think that's what pushes me because I'm usually mad. So I'm throwing the weight around. So
gotcha.